Neil, it was always going to be a tricky game, but you got the job done today. You must be thrilled.
Yeah, made up. You know, it's a difficult tie when it got drawn out. Probably in terms of the ties you could have got, obviously because it was away initially, it's probably as tough a tie as we could have got. We went there on Saturday, done really well, but made sure, you know, hammered into the boys today that, you know, Spennymoor had a good look at us now. You know, we knew, they had injuries, but so did we. But, you know, we knew there'd be a tough game tonight, and they were going to throw everything at us. They did. We could have made it a little bit easier for ourselves, but, you know, overall, over the two ties, I think we deserve to go through.
You played in some very tricky conditions out there and attacking against the wind second half. Did you say anything to the players before they came back out to help deal with the wind? Any tactical changes?
No real tactical changes, just get on the ball. You know what I mean? We just need to get on the ball. I think you've seen us second half. You know, we passed it really well at times. You know, not giving it away in silly areas, give a soft goal away late on. But I thought we managed the game really well. Felix didn't have a lot to do, and we could have nicked it. You know, Sol could have had another one, and a few bits and bobs. We could have been better in the final third at times with decision making. But overall, you know, to beat Spennymoor over two games, you know, was great credit to the players.
As you just mentioned, Sol there, 2 goals for him today. Would you say that's him back to his best?
I thought he was excellent Saturday. I thought second half Saturday, that was the Sol everyone had seen. But you've got to be fair to the kid. He's been out for a long period of time with an knee injury. You know, I know it worried him. Psychologically, it was a bit worrying for him because he didn't come back as quick as what he thought he was going to be from that injury. But you know, he's back in now. I think that's 5 goals in 5 games, is it for him? Probably, you know, if he takes his chances in other games. But as I said, on Saturday, I thought second half he was excellent, and I thought the whole game tonight he was very, very good.
Yeah, and you said last week you wanted to finish games off and get the second goal. He got that tonight. How pleased are you with the team for getting over the line?
Yeah, you know, it's always going to be difficult. You know, there's no easy games. You know, and certainly not against teams like Spennymoor from the league above. I think people forget. I think they're only 2 points off the top of the Conference North. I think they're 4th in the table. Got some real good players. But yeah, you know, to come out in the second half, and I thought, you know, they're going to throw the kitchen sink at us, wind behind them, pushing on. But you know, to get the second goal like we did, you know, was great. And then ultimately, we conceded a late one, which wasn't good for the nerves. They're throwing everything at you. But I thought overall we managed the game really well.
And just finally, it was another set of changes from Saturday. Does this showcase how strong your squad is and how much of a bonus will this be for your side going forward?
It shows how strong the squad is. It shows I've got belief in every single one of them. I've said this last time that, you know, I'm not scared to put anyone in at any given time. We changed the shape over these 2 games. Michael Carberry's come in, Chris Doyle's come off the bench tonight. Finn hasn't even been involved in the 2 games. He had a bit of a hamstring problem, which, you know, if we would have needed him tonight, we would have used him. But, you know, if we didn't have to use him, we wouldn't. Give him an extra bit of time. But as I've said all along, we've got a good squad of players. And also what I've been saying is we're getting better. The training's getting better. The tempo's getting better. And I thought over the 2 legs we played a really good side. And yet they've had 1 or 2 missing this evening. But I thought over the 2 games we've edged it.